What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Lagging Out Podcast. I'm Chieftain. We're doing something a little different today. I know I say that every time. Whatever. Got my whole bunch of notes here. We're going to read your comments on a previous video. Whatever. The Muslim ban versus gaming video. I got a lot of pushback from this. Whatever. But before we get started, I'd like to thank EA Tiburon in Maitland, Florida for inviting us out for an exclusive invitation to check out what they have to offer and their studios. Personally, I'd like to thank Jeff Ostergaard and Tanya Noir, marketing and lead of animation, for exclusively inviting Lagging Out there. That's what makes us a little bit different. We actually get invited to studios and stuff. Also, I would like to thank EA for, they gave us these cool, let me get them over here. I answered a gaming trivia question at EA correctly, so they gave me a EA-based game, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Wars 2, so if you can see that. Thank you so much for that, and I got my Tears from Madden Losers water bottle, made from real Madden tears. I'm just kidding, but it's a cool little water bottle here, just wanted to show you guys with the EA logo on there. Pretty neat, just like to thank you for that as well. And before we get started, don't forget to check out our media outlets right here and right here. So let's get right into it. A lot of people seem to be pretty pissed off at me, but some people, again, pretty happy with the video. And this is our Muslim ban versus gaming video. So I'm just going to read some of the comments here for you guys, because quite frankly, this is the easiest type of video to do, so might as well just do it, right? And get it out of the way. Movie Nights actually commented on here. He's one of our writers, and he is very salty and very fixed in his views. So I'm going to start out with Movie Nights. So he goes and saying, liberals need to get educated on the ideology of Muhammad because it's an ideology of war that allows sexual assault and rape on women and against human rights. These idiot liberals are playing with fire and play politics with people's lives. He goes on to saying liberals want freedom of speech, women's rights, and human rights for people. Yeah. Well, this is the case when they are defending a country whose very ideology is on war and is against any human rights, free speech, and worst of all, against women's rights. Ideology of Muhammad and Sharia law, which is completely, I guess he's saying, completely against everything they are fighting for. These liberals are playing with fire. He goes on and says it again. Sorry if this offends anyone, but it's the truth, but I've seen it in my own eyes in Europe and in England. I can't say I disagree with that. I think it is a center of right ideology that you're portraying, but I tend to lean middle to right with that. So I don't think you're far off there, Movie Nights. I would have a tendency to agree with you. Again, these are my personal views. They're not the views of Lagging Out Entertainment or our advertisers. I just want to reiterate that if I forgot to put the little warning in the beginning there, guys. Mike Z, I'm withholding his last name. He says, haters are gonna hate. Why wouldn't they make a comment? Free advertising for their company. Another example of liberal clowns throwing a tantrum. Wah! Where's my safe space? And this is regards to Insomniac Games and them doing this public video about how it's racist or it's not right to single out a certain group. That was their point of view, and Mike Z is actually responding to that. Thomas Shell, thank you so much, Thomas, for a comment. You comment on all our Facebook pages and Twitter, and you're an active member on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for commenting on everything. So I appreciate that too, regardless of your views. I agree with Chieftain 100%. I think it's up to a lot of us to put the message out there of what companies are doing this, referring to boycotting the Muslim ban and that sort of thing. He feels that, obviously, it's not racist, but we should actually let the companies know that are favoring this or not favoring it. I'm not sure what side he is. It's kind of unclear. But thank you for your comment, Thomas. And let's see. I'm saving some of the haters for last. This one guy, he's a little background story. We were friends on Facebook for a little bit, and then we unfriended each other. I should say he unfriended me because he didn't like my point of view on certain things. I was open to another point of view, but he was not. So now he's dropped down to troll level, which I personally love. I love trolls because I like going at them because I make them look stupid all the time. So he is graduated or degraded to a troll. So he went on our video posting something to the effect, "Nobody watches your videos. I have 47 subs and get more videos than you. LOL." So I wanted to see if that was actually true, so I actually screen grabbed his channel where he has his stuff that he posts actually more often than I do because we've been really busy here at Lagging Out, and if you want to check out what's going on, make sure you check out our media outlets for that. But I checked out his videos and his channel, and it looks like he's got 55 subscribers when I printed this out, and his views are not more than ours. So if you can see there, the first few videos, 4 days old, 36 views. 2 weeks ago, 541, 73, 31, 58. We averaged between 600 to 1,000 views, the Lagging Out podcast exclusively. You're talking out your ass, dude. So feel free to troll us on our channels and stuff like that. I love going back at you because I love making you look stupid. So please, do it some more. I love it. Bring it. Tell your friends. It's cool. Let's see here. I have one comment from our Facebook fan page. Pretty constructive. Scott A. I'm withholding his last name. I guess he says, let's see what he says here. "What a douche." So I guess he's referring to me being a douchebag for giving him the truth. So I went back at him, so I'd like to fuck with people, as you guys know. So what I wrote back was, "Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. LOL." And then he responded back, "Drink Clorox." Constructive. Where I wrote back, "Ouch. Hurtful. Really feeling the love." I think I'm wearing the shirt, the appropriate shirt for today. What's it say? What the fuck does it even say? I can't even read it. "I didn't mean to offend you. That was just a bonus." So I felt it was appropriate for this video to do that. That's really it. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you actually put them below. Don't forget that you can check out our very own Lagging Out kiosk where you can actually buy one of our t-shirts. You can see behind me the LOL Lagging Out Legion t-shirts. Click on the link on the thing below, on the comment section below, description below, or if you go to our channel, it's on the top there. And don't forget our Patreon account, www.patreon.com/lagging-out, all one word. You can see all our articles, stories, movie reviews, game reviews, op-eds. We have 17 different writers, 4 different editors. I would say we compete a little better with GameSpot and IGN. If not, our writers are a little better. All volunteer staff. So if you actually want to contribute, go to our Patreon account, and we'd love to have you guys be a contributor. We're going to be updating that in the next couple of weeks, and you'll have some prizes and stuff, depending on how much you donate per month. And that goes straight towards equipment and helps us get to conventions and that sort of thing. So it goes 100% into the company. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, this is Chieftain, signing off and lagging out.
This is Chieftain, and I'm going to start it off with a freaking bang, because I'm a little pissed. At the gaming industry, again, there are 2 things that I'm pretty good at. Politics, creating video games. You combine the 2, it's not a good idea.